All right, guys. So I think I finally got it fixed. Sorry about that, folks. All right. So we had some quick difficulties on the connection live. So um, everything's here. So everyone, hopefully you guys could shoot out over to this side now. Let me type a quick comment. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and start again with this class. So sorry again, guys, about everything. I know we're a little bit 30 minutes late, but I finally figured it out. And let's go ahead and start our class. Okay, so remember, you guys could go ahead and rewatch this video. So whatever you guys missed, you could see it and rewatch it. Okay. Restart it. Okay, guys. So let's go ahead and fix it this way. Let me refix the camera. There we go. Okay. Ready and shit. Can you? And so again, thank you for jumping in, guys. Sorry about for the last minute difficulties on this one. So let's go ahead and jump straight into our live stream, okay? So if you guys are following on, thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and jump straight into our warm-ups, okay, kids? So for the warm-ups, let's go ahead and start our fast feet. Ready? And fast feet, go. And high knees, go. And fast feet again, go. And high knees, go. Job. And relax. All right, so now what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and jump straight into our jumping jack feet, okay, kids? So jumping jack feet, ready, go. And running feet, go. And jumping jack feet. And running feet. Good, okay, kids. Now let's jump into our footwork, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna stutter forward, stutter back, step back. Okay, ready? And bouncing, ready, stutter, step, and going backwards now, stutter, step. I will do that back and forth until I say stop. Ready, and go. Good, keep going, kids at home. I'm just gonna make sure that everyone jump back in. Let's see. Keep following the footwork, guys. And just getting everyone back up there. And switch. All right, ready? Stutter forward, stutter back, step back. Bouncing, stutter forward, stutter back, step back. And back and forth. Boom, boom, boom. Now I want to make sure that I keep my hands up and keep that guarding stance when I keep on doing my footwork, okay? I don't want to drop my hands. And stutter forward, stutter back, step back. Again, stutter forward, stutter back, step back. Stutter forward, stutter back, step back. And relax. All right. So those of you who are just jumping in, don't worry. We just started about 3 minutes ago, so we're still in our warm-ups. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to actually 2 steps forward. 1, 2, and then stutter back twice. 1, 2. Okay? So again, 2 steps forward. 1, 2. Stutter back twice. 1, 2. Okay, ready? Bouncing. And step. Stutter back. 1, 2. Okay, go. One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2. And switch. Okay, other side now. Ready? Step forward. 1, 2. Stutter back. 1, 2. Ready? And go. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good. And relax. Okay, thank you for jumping back in, guys. Sorry it took so long to get everything set up. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and switch, okay? So we're going to go switch, step forward, okay? And then stutter back. Again, switch, step forward, stutter back. Switch, step forward, stutter back. Switch, step back. Switch, step back. Switch, step back. And on your own. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And let's go ahead and switch legs. Start on this side. Switch, step back. Okay, ready? And go. Switch. Okay. So if it's hard, guys, don't worry. At the end of the class, you could rewind this and rewatch it again and slow it down. Good. Okay. Now let's see. Let's go ahead and last what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to do our step forward, switch, 45. Again. Forward, 45. Okay. So step forward, switch, 45. Again. Step, switch, 45. Amen. And go. 1, 2, 3. I'll do this one slowly, guys can follow along. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. And let's start on this side, okay? So we're going to start with our body facing to the right side now. Step. I'm sorry. It's a switch. We're going to be on this side. We're going to switch, step, 45. Okay? So body facing to the left now. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Switch, step, 45. So I should be going to my left. Switch, step, 45. Again, right? Switch, step, 45. Again, right? Switch, step, 45. Switch, step, 45. And let's do it 2 more times, right? Switch, sorry. Here, switch, step, 45. Switch, step, 45. And last one, switch, step, 45. Good job, kids. All right, let's see if everyone came back. If it happens to freeze up for some reason, it will be saved on the YouTube channel, so you can rewatch the video. All right, kids, let's go ahead and have a seat on the floor, and we're gonna go ahead and stretch out. Okay, both legs out front, and reach for your toes. Hana, dul, set, net, dase, yase, ilga, irul, ho, il. And turn your back side to side. And reach your toes one more time. Hana, dul, set, net, dase, yase, ilga, irul, ho, il. And let's go to a hurdle stretch. And to the straight leg. Hana, dul, set, net, dase, yase, ilga, irul, ho, il. To the bent knee. Hana, dul, set, net, dase, yase, ilga, pirul, ahop, yol. Good. And switch legs to the other side. Curl stretch. And to straight leg. Hana, dul, set, net, dase, yase, ilga, pirul, ahop, yol. And to the bent knee. Hana, dul, set, net, dase, yase, ilga, pirul, ahop, yol. And bring your legs in, kids. Try to bring it as close as you can to your body. Feet together and belt your knees up and down. And push your head down to the ground. Hana, dul, set, net, dase, yase, ilga, pirul, ahop, yol. Good job. And open up your legs for splits position, kids. All right, so remember, when you do it, you want to try to keep your legs straight when you open up, okay? So, and keep your toes facing up. And reach over to one leg. Hana, dul, set, net, dase, yase, ilga, pirul, ahop, yol. And to the other leg. Hana, dul, set, net, dase, yase, ilga, pirul, ahop, yol. And last one to the middle. Hana, dul, set, net, yase, ilga, pirul, Oh, yo, good job, kids. And let's bring up our legs, bring them together, and stand up. All right, let's fix our belt and your uniform if you have your uniform on. And go ahead and get a quick water break, kids. Good job. All right. So, mom and dad, if you're jumping in, go ahead and while your kids are doing classes, if you have us on Facebook, go ahead, take a picture of your child doing these classes or take a video of them doing the live classes and post it on Facebook on our Discovery Martial Arts page and tag us. So, or you could keep it on your page and just tag us so we could see it. But just so we could see who's participating, and we want to share that. Okay, guys? All right, a couple more seconds. Come back, kids, as fast as you can. Okay. Good job. All right, so what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go over our punching, okay? So we did our punching. We had the jab, cross, we had the front hook, back hook, uppercut, uppercut. So what we're gonna do now, and we also had our slips, right, and our ducks. So we're gonna go ahead and review that really quick, and I'm gonna show you the combo that we're gonna put together, okay? So a quick review, we'll run through this really quick, okay? So again, jab is our front hand, so shake the front hand, and then we're gonna twist it out, ready? And jab, 1, jab, 2, jab, 3, good job, okay? So remember, jab was the front hand, okay? Now we're gonna shake our back hand, cross or straight. Remember, 2 names for that back hand, either a cross or a straight, but it's the same punch, okay? And remember, if I'm punching with the back hand, I'm gonna pivot my back foot, twist my waist, aim straight, ready? And we'll do it 3 times, ready? And cross, 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 good. I wanna do a quick reminder, pivot that foot, turn that waist, make sure that punch is straight. And then we have our front hook. Okay, front hook, we have it here. Drop the elbow, and front hand is punching, so I'm gonna pivot my front foot. Okay, so drop the elbow and pivot. 1, 2, 3, good. Next one, backhand, front hook. Backhand's punching, back foot's pivoting. Ready, and 3, ready, 1, 2, 3, good. And remember, if my hand is not punching, okay, the hand that is not punching, where should it be, kids? Go and tell mom and dad, where is it supposed to be? It should be by my face, okay? So if this hand's punching, this hand's gonna be right here. All right, now let's do our front uppercut. Front hand's punching, front foot's pivoting. Ready? Drop the elbow, and 1, 2, 3. Other hand, drop the elbow, and uppercut. Pivot the back foot, ready? 1, 2, 3. Good, okay, and then our side, I don't want to drop my hands, and I don't want to lean back. We're going here to the side. Okay, let's go to the left. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Good, so see how, here's my center line. When I slip, I'm moving off of my center line to the side. Okay, center line, moving off. So when that punch comes straight, I'm able to get out of the way. Okay, and again, when we duck, we want to use our knees, not my back. Okay, so when I duck down, boom, so knees, body stays straight, head stays looking up so I can see my target. Ready, and duck, duck, and duck. Good job, kids. Okay. All right, so here's our combination that we're gonna be doing for this, okay? So we're gonna combine all those things, okay? So we have the jab, slip, cross, slip, front hook, back uppercut, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and jab, and then I'm gonna slip, boom, okay? And after I slip, when I slip, I'm not gonna reset. I'm gonna go straight from my slip to my cross, okay? So here it is, jab, slip, and then when I come back up, I'm starting my my motion to my cross. So by the time I get here, I should already connect. Okay, so I go jab, slip, cross, slip, and front hook, okay? Let's see who's online. They're following along. All right. Again, ready? Jab, slip, cross, slip. Now from here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start with my front hand, okay? I'm gonna throw that hook and then backhand uppercut, Okay, so one more time. Jab, slip right, cross, slip left, right hand hook, backhand uppercut. Step one more time. Jab, slip right, cross, slip left, front hook, and then uppercut. Okay, so let's speed it up a little bit. Ready? Punch, slip, punch, punch. Okay, punch, slip, punch, punch. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the motion. Okay, if you're not catching on so far, and if it seems like it's going too fast, don't worry. Again, you could rewatch the video because it gets saved on YouTube. Okay, so let's do it one more time. Ready? Jab, slip, cross, slip, front hook, and then uppercut. That's going to be our boxing combination, okay, kids? So make sure you guys are practicing that. All right. So one thing I want to note is I had some kids or parents, they showed some videos of them doing the drills. I'm still seeing some kids with their thumbs tucked inside their hand, okay? So remember, we don't want that, okay? Tucked in thumbs are broken thumbs, okay? So we want to close our fingers first and then put our thumb outside our fingers. Okay, make sure you do that. It's very important, okay? Do not punch with your thumb inside, thumb out. All right, kids. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to jump into our kicking drills, okay? So this is an intermediate combined with the advanced class. Again, just like I said last time, if you're advanced, you can still practice these intermediate kicks, okay? So I don't want you guys, advanced kids, I don't want you just sitting there, okay? You can still practice all of these things, okay? So, for me, I have my bag that I can demonstrate on. For you guys, mom and dad, what you can use at home is the pillow that I showed you last time. Again, if you have the big pillows, you can hold it sideways this way for roundhouse kick and this way for front kicks, but usually we're going to do roundhouse kicks, okay? So you can do that. Kids, if your mom or dad is holding the pillow, don't kick too hard, okay? We don't want that pillow to fly, and we don't want mom and dad to get hurt, okay? So we're just gonna tap it, okay? Or you could do it in the air. These kicks that we're doing, you could do in the air. Also, mom and dad, we can use our slippers or sandals that we get at home, okay? So obviously, you could put where your feet are supposed to go, put the hands in, and you could use these, okay? The boxing drills that we just did, you could use them too, right? And also for the kicks, for the roundhouse kicks, if I'm gonna kick this way, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it that way, other one this way, okay? So if your child's gonna do a roundhouse kick with their right leg, you're gonna go ahead, so I'm here, you're gonna kick the right leg, I'm holding here, I'm gonna hold mom and dad with my left hand, okay? So right leg kicks, hold with the left hand, and vice versa, okay, mom and dad? So our kicks that we're doing, kids, is double kick, okay? So we have two types of double kicks. We have the fast double, is again, combining the fast kick, roundhouse kick. So here's fast kick, roundhouse kick. Fast kick, roundhouse kick, I go 1, and I land, and back to the roundhouse kick. With the fast double kick, I'm not putting my leg down in kicking, okay? As my fast kick, as this leg is coming down, I'm bringing my other leg for the kick, for the back of the roundhouse kick. So it's gonna go 1, 2, okay? So let me step back so you guys can see. I'm gonna go 1, and as my leg is coming down, I'm going 2, okay? So real time, it looks like this. Again, 2, okay, from this angle, 2, okay? And notice, double kick, it's just 2 roundhouse kicks, okay? And which way is my body facing when I do those roundhouse kicks? It faces sideways. So I want to make sure when I do my double kick, I'm not making this mistake where I keep my body straight. I gotta turn it sideways. So from this angle, you can see I'm turning my body over, okay? That's what I want. So here, okay, so let's practice that fast double kick, okay? Really quick, repeat after me, say fast double kick, front leg. One more time, fast double kick, front leg. That means our front leg kicks first, okay? So I want you guys to do 3, okay? I'm sorry, let's do 4. We'll go back and forth, okay? Twice. So we're starting on one side of the room, the living room, wherever you're at. We're gonna go 1, 2, then in front, and then do another one. 1, 2, then in front. I'm gonna do, yeah, going back to my original spot. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. So that's a fast double kick. If I'm doing it on a bag, when I do it on partner, when I'm sparring or doing drills or on the bag, the shield, that first kick, I want to hit and use that energy to push off to bring my other leg over, okay? So if I'm doing it here, my first kick is in left, and I'm going to use that leg right here, and I'm going to push off to kick the other way, okay? So here it is. I'm going to go again. Other side. Again. 1, 2. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do, okay? If I'm hitting an object, okay? So again, fast double kick is with the front leg starting, okay? When you hear double kick, just double kick, we're going to start with our back leg, okay? So same concept, we're starting with our back leg. It's going 1, 2, without putting my leg down, okay? So here, I'm going 1, 2, okay? 1, 2. Go back to the other side. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, and remember, body sideways. Roundhouse kicks, the body turns sideways. So we're gonna do it 4 times. We're gonna go 1, 2, and then go back the other way. 3, 4. Okay, so here we go. Here's 1. Here's 2. Other side, here's 1, or 3, and here's 4. Good. One more time. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2. 2 more the other way. 3, 4. Good. So that's our double kick drill, okay? So quick review. Fast double kick. Starts with the front leg. Regular double kick, or just double kick, starts with the back leg. Okay, so I want to make sure that both intermediate and advanced kicks practice that one, okay? Now, intermediate guys, this next kick, it's geared towards the advanced guys, but if you want, you can practice it. Mom and dad, if your child is an intermediate child, belt, you want to make sure that they're doing it, but don't worry too much about technique, okay? When we come back, that's when we will focus, the instructors will technique, okay? But advanced guys, I want you guys to listen very carefully. Your focus is on technique, okay? So last week we worked on back kick, right? One of the main things that I stressed was keeping it tight and straight. So in turn, keep it tight and straight and down. Same thing with spinning hook kick. I'm gonna keep it tight and straight, but I'm gonna keep my legs straight up, right? And then I'm gonna go for the head. My knee is still facing down. I'm gonna bend my leg. I'm gonna bend it and hook, okay? So from this angle, it's gonna look like this, a little bit higher, okay? This angle, we'll do this, okay? Boom. Okay, so I turn, and I'm gonna bring it straight up, head level, and hook. Okay, one more time. I'm gonna turn, same steps as you do in the back kick. Look in the back shoulder, turn, and then I'm just gonna bring it up high. Boom. Okay, so 2 ways to do the landing for the spinning hook kick. One is just like a back kick. Boom. We do the wraparound, and we bring it to our starting position. Okay, so again, 2 ways. One, drop in the front. Second one, wrap around to my starting position. Boom, and kick. Okay, so either way, whether you're dropping in front or wrapping it around, I'm still bending that foot, okay? I'm hooking it. That's where that power comes from, okay? So I'm here. If I don't bend my leg, let me see if I can put this shield a little bit higher. If I don't bend my leg, this is how it looks. This is how it sounds. Watch. Okay? Decent sound, but they're probably not going to feel it, okay? But if I hook that leg and give it that little snap, notice the difference. Okay? It's more powerful, more connection, okay? More momentum, okay? And I want you, originally, when we do the spinning hook kick, we have that nice, sharp, fast spin with our waist. But since we're doing it step by step, do it slow first, okay? So we're here, 1 and 2, you're gonna bring it up and hook, okay? Slow first, 1, 2, or 1, 2, and bring it around, okay? So before you go to the fast one, get the technique down first, okay? Have you ever heard, kids, how when we talk about habits, how bad habits are hard to break? Same thing with kicking or punching or training. If we build a habit of practicing something wrong, and when we have to fix it and undo that bad habit, it takes a long time to do that, okay? And it becomes very difficult. Okay, so start off on a good note and start practicing it with the correct technique first. Meaning, even if it's slow, at least you're getting the right technique. So then when you're ready to do it fast, it's gonna come a lot more smoother and it's correct. Okay, so slow first, okay? Build that good habit before you build that bad habit, okay, kids? All right, good job. So, when you get that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the spinning hook kick drill. 1, and we're gonna wrap it around. And just like we did last week, our back kick, okay? So that's a combo for you guys, advanced kids, okay? So intermediate kids, you had the double kick with the fast double. You had this one, you had fast double, boom, and then regular double. Start with that, but that's your guys' combo. For the advanced kids, yours is the spinning hook kick. Bring it all the way around and back kick. Okay, notice when you do it, it's straight, it's tight, okay? My spinning hook was a little bit wide, and if you notice, my body tilted this way a little bit. So we wanna make sure that we have that tight spinning hook kick. So let's do it together. Let's do right leg first, because that's usually everyone's best leg. So we're gonna go 1, and land, and 2, and land. One more time, okay? 1, 2. Okay, ready? 1, 2. And one more time, ready? And my goal is with this kids is I want to minimize as much moving as I want, meaning forward, okay? So if I start right here, I don't want to finish here or here, okay? I want to try to finish right where I started. Okay, ready? And 1, 2. Good. Now, this is where it's going to get a little bit tougher because a lot of kids aren't left-legged, okay? So we're going to do our left leg now, but we still got to practice even though it's harder, okay? So let's do that left leg. That includes me. Okay, ready? And spin hook kick 1, land, 2, kick, land. Again, ready? So my left leg isn't as good as my front leg, but I still train that left leg, so you guys should do 2, okay? Ready? 1, 2. Again. Ready? 1, 2. Try to stay in the same spot. Okay, last one. Ready? 1 and 2. Good job. And relax. All right, face me. Chip. Yeah. All right, kids. Take this chance to, if the room is kind of dizzy because you're doing spinning hook kicks, spinning back kicks, take this time to make the room stop spinning and get a quick water break. And go. And as I'm doing it, let's see who's online. Let's see. Petey, awesome. So we have a lot of communicating between staffs here on texting and chatting. So I had to inform Coach Tony about his class that I'll be done in about 15 minutes because we started a little bit late. So Petey, how's it going? See Maya and Xavier. Uh-oh, where's Cruz's name? Let's see. I have Gerlene's mom here. She's on here. Good job. Milana, awesome. She's back. Akira, awesome. I'm glad you guys said you're back, even though I didn't ask for it. It's awesome. You guys are catching on. That's showing good initiative. You know, Master Nolan did a hurry, but you guys still did it. Awesome job, guys, doing those habits. And there's Aiden. Good job. All right, kids, let's go ahead and sit Taekwondo 10 in the middle. So remember our huddle discussion, okay? It's just as important as those punching those kicks, okay? This builds our character. So we're going to continue off of what we started last week, which was our good manners. And the focus of it was respect, okay? So, again, what does it mean to have good manners? Okay, go ahead and tell mom and dad really quick. What does it mean to have good manners, kids? So, good manners, it's being polite, being courteous, and being respectful, okay? So, when we do that, we show our manners not just by what we say, but also what we do, okay, on our actions. So, why is it important to show good manners, kids? Go ahead and tell mom and dad, why is it important to show good manners? Okay, so one reason is when we show good manners, especially to strangers, it shows our first impression, okay? We only have one chance to show, make a first good impression, okay? So if I see, let's see, I'm going up to a new teacher, okay? And I say, yo, what's up, teach? What do you think that teacher is gonna think of me? All right? I don't know, go and tell mom that what you think that teacher is gonna think. Okay. As opposed, if I introduce myself properly and I hold out my hand, I say, good morning, Miss So-and-so, whatever the last name is. And you say, my name is Nolan. How are you? Okay, that's a little bit more proper, right? That shows a lot more respect and compared to, yo, what's up, teach? All right. So maybe you could do that along the line when you and that teacher get a little bit more comfortable with each other, and they're the type of teachers who accept that kind of reading. But first impression, you want to make sure it's nice and proper. Okay. Also, what are other examples that we could do, not just with our words, not just with what we say, but what we do that can show good respect? Go ahead and type it or tell mom and dad. Okay, so one example that I like that shows respect is something that I do personally, okay? And I've done it for so many times, it's natural now. So when I'm out in public, what I do is if I'm gonna walk into a store, I'm not gonna say I do this 100% of the time, sometimes I forget, but mostly 90% of the time, if I see someone walking behind me or following me, I would open the door, but I wouldn't go in first. I'd hold that door open and let the person behind me walk first. All right, that shows good courtesy, okay? Shows respect, especially if it's for someone who's older than me, if it's an elderly person, or even for my fellows out there, boys, it shows that you're a gentleman if you open the doors for the ladies, right? For those girls, for the women, for the moms. It shows good chivalry, okay? Sometimes in culture, that's what we lack nowadays, okay? So that's something we want to maintain. Another one is just saying excuse me, right? Those magic words that we went through. So remember, when we show respect, it's not just in our words, but in our actions, okay? So now let's talk about who should we be showing respect to. Okay, let's start easy. At school, if we're at school, who should we be showing respect to? Should be showing respect to the principal, the teachers, the yard duties. I hear sometimes, kids have stories about yard duties, but they still work at the school. We still want to show them respect, okay? Show those respect to those yard duties. The janitors, okay, they work at that school. We want to show them respect also, okay? What about in the martial arts school? Who do we show respect to? Okay, so some of you guys are thinking Master Nolan, Master Garmany, Miss Ceci. Of course, it's very important to show respect to the instructors. But what about our fellow students, okay? What about the students who are higher ranked than us? What about the black belts that we see? We want to show them respect also, okay? So that means when we see them in the martial arts school at Discovery, when we make that eye contact with Master Garmany, when you make that eye contact with myself or with Miss Ceci, once we make that eye contact, you want to put your feet together, check, and kunye, and bow, and then we will return the bow to you also, okay? So that's a sign of respect. Also, we want to bow before we walk into the school. Is that correct? Before we walk into the gates or in through the doors, we stop at the edge and check, kunye, and then we walk in. Okay. Also, we want to stop at the edge of the mat. Okay. When it's time for class, we don't just run onto the mat, right? We stop at the edge of the mat, check, kunye, And then now we walk onto the mat. So we want to bow before we go into the school, and we want to bow before we go onto the mat, okay? It shows respect to the art of Taekwondo, it shows respect to the sport of Taekwondo, and it also shows respect to the instructor and to your fellow students, okay? So that's why it's important to bow into the school and into the mat, okay? So we want to remember that. Also, black belts. You know, sometimes when we get a black belt, it's like it's an awesome feeling. It's like, yes, you know, I'm right here now. But as black belts, we still want to show respect to each other also, okay? Fellow black belts to another fellow black belt, we want to show that respect and bow to each other, okay? And the way we talk to each other also, okay? So remember, black belts, you know, the way we act, we have to lead by example, okay? We have so many other colored belts from white to Donba who are looking at us, seeing us, see how we conduct ourselves, how we conduct ourselves between each other, how we interact. So we want to lead by example. We want to lead by example by showing respect, okay? So make sure you guys take that to heart, okay? And show that when we come back to Discovery Martial Arts, okay? So let's wrap that up. Let's go ahead and say good manners and say show respect. Good job. All right, kids, so go ahead and stand up. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and jump into our little challenge, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to work on our drills, building up that lead leg, okay? So intermediate and advanced, you could do this, okay? So just like what we did for the chairs, we're actually going to keep it at one level now, okay? We're going to keep it body level. If you could go a little bit higher than body level, awesome, okay? What we're going to do is you're going to go ahead and you're going to do 5 kicks, okay? You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, notice how I'm not going ba, 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 ba. I'm having a steady count, steady pace, and keeping my balance, okay? Now I'm going to switch over to the other leg. Leg up. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so who can tell me what am I doing after I kick? Go ahead and tell mom or dad, or go ahead and type it on the side. What am I doing after my kick? It's very important that I should do after every kick. Starts with an R. It's recoil, okay? So remember, recoiling is bending our leg after we kick, okay? So it's the motion that we do, or the motion that our leg does before we land, okay? So every time I kick, recoil, and then down, okay? So it doesn't matter what kick I'm doing. Side kick, recoil, down. Double kick, recoil, down, okay? So it helps control and keep my center balance, my center position. Because if I kick and drop it right here, now all my weight went forward. Okay, so it's hard to recover. So I want to recoil. So let's do that. Let's do 5 kicks each leg, okay, kids? With the round kick. And you know, last time we used a chair for balance, we used mom or dad, we used the wall. This time we're going to rely on ourselves, okay? Trust yourself to have that balance. Okay, ready? Hands leg up, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Good. And the other leg. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now, if you're like me, and again, like I said, you know, sometimes one leg is better than the other. You're gonna feel that little shaking on one of the legs more than the other. Keep practicing. Okay. Let's do it one more time on each leg. Ready? 5 on each leg. Let's see. Recoil. Good job. All right. Ready? One time. Leg up and 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Other leg. Ready? Leg up and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And mom and dad, when your child is practicing this, make sure that they have their hands up, and not just for the purpose of guarding stance, but sometimes when the kids are doing this, they like to hold their leg up like this. Or here, okay? They like to hold it up while they're kicking. We don't want them to do that, okay? We want to build up that strength in our hips and our legs. So make sure they have their hands up. All right, kids. So hopefully you guys followed along with that. Now, before we close out, I want to go ahead and bow out like we do in regular classes, okay, kids? So let's face the front. Chin. Pinyin. Say kamsamida. And hands on our heart. And I want you guys to respond and participate, okay, with the tenets of Taekwondo. Ready? Courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and Dhamma spirit. How do we lead? What's our goal? And when do we quit? Good. Face switch it. Continue. All right, so that's our class today, guys. Okay, but before you leave, Mom and Dad, really quick announcements for you guys. So what I'm going to do, Mom and Dad, after I close this video, it takes a couple minutes for it to load up and get saved or archived onto YouTube. But what I'm going to do is, Mom and Dad, I'm going to go ahead and put my Facebook in the comments of this video. I'm going to put my social media information, the Facebook. So just add me on Facebook and also my contact for Instagram. So follow me on Instagram. That way you guys could send me a personal message. And what we're doing is, if you want, what we could do is we could go on Instagram video chat or Facebook video chat, and I could do a quick private lesson with you and your child, okay? So I could look at them personally and see their technique, what they're doing, and fix it, okay? So I'll put it on again in the comments, and don't hesitate to go ahead and message me, Mom and Dad, if you want to have your child, like if, oh man, my child has trouble recoiling, or their double kick is really too good, they're not turning over, or their back kicks, it's too wide, can you help? I'll be happy to do that, okay, Mom and Dad? So I'll put my contact over there. If you want to do a lesson, video lesson with Master Garmini, all you have to do is just not video chat. You just have to message the Discovery Martial Arts page on Facebook, okay? But for me, I'll put my contact in the bottom so you guys could contact me that way. All right, kids. So hopefully you guys had a good workout again. Apologize for the technical difficulties that we had, but we got it going, got our class done, and that's what it's important, okay? So I'm glad you guys jumped in, and I will see you guys on Thursday, okay? So go ahead and message me, Mom and Dad, about those lessons if you're interested, so I can put it on my calendar and organize everything. All right, you guys have a good night, and take care, and be safe.